Hey YouTube, this is Southern Prepper 1 and I'm happy to make this video. This has taken a while of me researching it. I'm teamed up with Practical Survival, which is JD and myself, and we've come up with the emergency shelter kit. Let me show you the box a little bit. You get a few pictures of me on it. But this is a 10-piece kit, and you can use it for many reasons. Basically, you could use the blanket in there to warm water, set the blanket out with the reflective side up, put your water bottles in there. If it's really, really cold and you're getting it from a cold mountain stream and you need to warm it up, you can warm it up with that. You can also dry clothes. Lay a piece of it out with the silver side up and put your clothes in there, it'll help dry it. You can also tinder. If your tinder's a little bit wet, put it in there. Melt snow, put some snow in there, collect it where it drips out, and turn that snow into some water. Also can use it for signaling device. As you see, I wanted a green one. There's a lot of red ones out there, but if I was trying to hide, I don't want a big red signal. If I do need to signal, I can always turn them around and have that silver side, which you're gonna see for miles anyways. Also, if I get lost and I'm really lost, I can take one of the pieces and cut little strips off and tie them on bushes as I'm traveling through. That could be helpful for me if I'm wandering in circles, or it could be helpful if I'm actually search and rescues looking for me because I'm in the wilderness. Also, you can also take some of this if you don't need it all, especially in the summertime. You can cut strips out of it and use it for lashing to make a primitive shelter even better. So the kit comes in that box, and inside that box is this black bag. It has everything in it. Also comes with a D-ring. Just in case you don't have a bag, and this is kept in your office, desk drawer, you can always clip it to your belt and your hands will be free. You might say, well, I'll have a whole kit in my car. If you're at work or in an emergency, you might not be able to get back to your car. So whatever's in your desk drawer, maybe your locker, you can grab that. I'll show you what's in the kit. It comes, each thing's individually bagged, so whatever you need you can pull out. This Mylar is not actually made to produce heat. It doesn't produce heat. Mylar doesn't produce heat. It basically reflects your body heat back and reflects 90%, so you're saving your heat, reflecting it back in it. Let's go over the first thing first, and that would be the tent. This is the tent. It also comes with 4 stakes that you can use to stake it down. 4 stakes. Look over here. This is typically how you would set it up. It's basically an A-frame style with material on the bottom and both sides, and it does come with paracord, so you can do this if it's very cold outside. If you're just needing some shelter from maybe rain, or you need shelter from the sun, you can improvise. You can actually cut this down where the grommets are. There's 4 grommets in here. And then you can simply use 2 of the grommets on the bottom, put the stakes in, and pull it between 2 trees. Now, there won't be grommets here. The grommets will be right there. But all you have to do is get a little pebble, roll up some leaves, put it in the corner, and then tie it around it. Just something to grab hold of that. So this is so much more practical if you're trying to shelter in the summertime when you don't really need that much heat. It gives you a bigger area. It can also be useful if you can block the wind. So set it up to block the wind for you. So you get 1 tent. Next, you actually get a sleeping bag, which I think is really one of the more important items because it really lets you get into something. It's long enough for most everyone. So we make sure it was very long so your feet can get in it. Now, you don't want to totally put this over your head because this does not breathe. It's Mylar, it reflects the heat. So make sure you leave your nose out so you don't make condensation in here. But this sleeping bag is very, very useful. It will really keep you a lot warmer. Let's say you're in a situation where it's extremely cold and you have nothing to put down. You can't find any material to put down, leaves or pine boughs to put down. You might have to sleep in the position of putting it not as much of your body on the ground. You might have to actually sleep like this, and what this does, the earth is going to be drawing your heat from your body, even using Mylar. But this way, it's not drawing that much from you. It's not drawing all the heat from the back, so that's a position you might have to. If you're in an extreme cold environment, beyond cold, This has been proven to keep people alive by kneeling on the ground, getting whatever Mylar you have on top of you to retain that heat, and sleeping like this. What that does is limits the amount of your body touching the ground where it's going to suck the heat out. So if you just had a little bit of padding, put it on your arms, you're going to have to put your head in your hands, and basically your toes are touching and your knees. That's extreme. If you know you're going to freeze to death, this is the position you want to be in, or at least sitting up, not letting the earth draw your heat from you. So that covers the sleeping bag and the tent. Next, let's go over the poncho. This is the Mylar poncho, and this is it right here. This is very important because if you're having to walk or move, this is retaining your heat better than the sleeping bag. You can't walk with that. And this will let you at least put this over your head and retain a lot of heat around your ears. So it is an important part. During my testing I did in July, it was extremely hot outside, and I realized that there's no way I could wear that in the middle of July or in a warm environment. I might need a poncho, so that's why we included, and I don't think anyone in the market is including these, just an actual plastic poncho. So this really won't retain the heat, but it will keep you dry. It's the only thing that is clear. Everything else is in the green. Next is the emergency blanket. The emergency blanket is right here, and this is the one you could use to melt snow and do a lot of other things. You can wrap it around you and stay warm. What we try to do is give you a complete kit for one person, but to be honest with you, if you were with your wife and the emergency happened, you definitely have enough Mylar, be it the blanket, the poncho, the sleeping bag, or the tent, or even the regular poncho to help you keep dry and to keep warm. I'm excited about this product. I hope you are too. I'll put a link to it. If you got any questions, put them in the comment section. Thanks for watching.